So we're back again with a new tutorial video. As you can recall, last time I went over how to create a Facebook business page. So today I'm going to focus on the functions of the Facebook business page. So I'm going to be taking you step by step through all the tabs, showing you how you can customize your Facebook page, you know, for your region, your chapter, and as I've stated before, even your personal business. So let's get started. Okay guys, so welcome back to the Master Networks Unicorn Chapter Facebook page. Whew, okay, that was a mouthful. So as you can see here, we're right back where we left off. Here's our page. You know, last time we updated our profile picture and our cover photo. So today, as I said, I'm gonna take you through the basic functions on how to customize the Facebook page. So for starters, if you look over here to the left underneath our profile picture, you'll see our name, Master Networks Unicorn Chapter, and then you'll see create page username. So your username is also just another way, a quick way for your audience to find you on Facebook. So we're just gonna go ahead and create one now. And Facebook will actually let you know if, you know, a certain username is already taken. You'll get a message and then you'll just have to choose another one. But like I said, you know, if you're creating a page for your region or your chapter, try to stick with the same theme. So like the name of the page is Master Networks Unicorn Chapter. So we're gonna go with the same username as well. Actually, we're gonna shorten it and we'll do MN Unicorn Chapter. And then we're gonna hit create username. You see that little check right here? That means that it's okay to use this username. So we're gonna click on create username. There you go, it says we're all set. You know, we now have an official username, MN Unicorn Chapter. And now, like I said earlier, it'll be easier for people to find us in the search box. So we're gonna click OK. Awesome, and there we are. So if you also look over here to the top right, you'll see add a button. That just gives you the opportunity to kind of customize that button to what you want. As you see, the first one says book with you, and then it goes to contact you, learn more about your business, shop with you, or download your app or play a game. So we're gonna click on learn more about your business. And then you see that you have the option to watch a video or learn more. So that means that in that top right corner, that's what will actually show where it says add page button. So you could choose to upload a video if that's what you want to do. Today we're going to do learn more. And then we're going to go to next. And then it'll give you the option to put a website link. So again, you know, this is totally up to you. If this is for your Master Networks region or your chapter, then we always like to encourage the pages to put the Master Networks website so that the audience will be directed to our main HQ website with all information about Master Networks. So we're gonna click on website link. And then we're gonna click finish. And now you'll see in the top right corner it says learn more. And to test our button, we're gonna click test button. And as you see, it's taking me to the Master Networks website. Now, if you're doing this for your personal business, then of course feel free to put your business website in that location, and then the same thing will happen. So now we're gonna go over to the left underneath our profile picture. And you already see 3 tabs. You see the home, posts, and reviews. So we're gonna click on see more. And then that gives us all of our current page tabs at this moment. We have our photos, our shop, offers, groups, community, videos, events, about, and info and ads. So today I'm just gonna go through a few of those with you, the most important ones and the most common ones. So as you know, we're on our home page right now, as you can see. Of course, you know, if this were a real page and then once there become, you know, posts, then that would be all on the news feed. In this section, as you just saw, I just clicked post so we can kind of see what that would look like. And like I said, you know, that's where all of your posts would be. If you want to ever create a post, of course, you come up here to the create a post section, and then you just, write whatever you want to write. If you would like to go live, you can click this button. If you want to create an event, you'll click this button, and if you have a special offer, you will click this button right here. You also have the opportunity to check in to a specific location, which is why we always encourage all of our chapters to have pages, because this will allow all of your members to check in when they go to meetings. You can add directions, so like, if you just want to make a post about your meeting location and add those directions, you can use that function. A filling activity, if you want to put, that you're feeling blessed, then you would write your post here, and then feeling blessed would come up at the bottom. Write a note and various other things as well, as you can see here, and then once you're done, you just click publish. So we're going to exit out of that. So I just clicked on the reviews tab. As you see, this is, of course we don't have any reviews right now because, we're just starting the page, but this is where all of your reviews and recommendations would be. It's very important to reach out to family, friends, other Master Networks members, to support you and to leave recommendations and reviews on your page. I know me personally, whenever I'm looking for a business and if they have a Facebook page, that's the first section that I go to, because I want to see what other people are saying about that company or business. And then it just helps when you see that, these are real people leaving real comments on their experience. So that will really help boost, your region or your chapter or even your personal business. Really take heed and focus on that tab specifically. It will really help, your efforts online. So we'll click on the Photos tab. Of course, pretty self-explanatory. That's where all of your photos will be. In case you ever wanted to create an album, you just click this little plus sign and then just choose whatever photos are on your computer that you want to add. And then you see they've already created an album for our cover photos and profile pictures. Anytime those are changed, they'll automatically be put into those albums. So underneath photos, you'll see the shop tab. Okay, so this is an optional tab. We don't use this for our regional or our chapter pages, but if you have products that you would like to list on your Facebook business page for your personal business, by all means do that. And I will show you in the next video when we talk about the admin tools how we can get rid of this tab if it's not something that we're using. So we're just gonna move on from the shop tab, but again, if this is something that you would like to use for your personal business, it's there for you to use. Now we're gonna go to the offers tab. So this is where any offers that you may be having, you will put them in this location. Again, just like the shop tab, this is not something that we normally use for our regional or our chapter pages. We have used it on occasion for our Master Networks HQ page because we do have different promotions for our membership. So, if for your personal business, if that's something that you would like to do, then the offers tab is where you would want to put that information as well. But again, you do have the option to remove tabs that you don't use. That will be on the next video, so you have to stay tuned. Now we're gonna click on our groups tab. So on Facebook, you do have the option to link your groups to your pages. So let's say, for an example, a lot of our chapters have public chapter pages and private groups for their members only, which is actually a very great idea. So for those of you that would like to do this, you can set up your group and then actually link it to your chapter page, but you can still have your group private and members only. And again, this is right under the offers tab. Now, if you decide that you don't necessarily want to have a group for your chapter, that's totally fine, and you can get rid of that tab as well. So here we have underneath groups the community tab. They kind of pretty much go hand in hand. You have the option to link groups to build a community around your page on Facebook. That's something that's not normally used either for our region or our chapter pages, but again, it's there. Videos, of course we have no videos to show at this time, but this is the section where you will upload all of your videos. If you want to post a video of one of your chapter meetings, if you're a regional partner and you just want to say hello to the audience and invite prospective members to some of the chapters, those are just some great examples of videos that you can be posting to your pages to really be engaging the audience. And who knows, a prospective member could see that and really be touched and want to come to a meeting. Here we have the events tab, which is a very important section. A lot of people actually don't use it as often as they should, but anytime you have an event going on, you definitely want to create an event page, because not only will it give you exposure on Facebook, but it will also give all of your attendees the opportunity to mark that they're going. And of course, I mean, you know, if you see an event going on and you see that a lot of people are going, especially people that you may know, then that may intrigue you to want to go. We actually have an episode coming up soon all about how to create an events page, so you're definitely going to want to check that out. Here we have a very important section, our About page. So this is where your audience will go to learn all about your region or your chapter or your personal business. So as you'll see here in the top left, it has our address listed, it has our messenger information with our username, MN Unicorn Chapter, and then it also has our phone number listed. Now here we have some information that you can actually customize. If you see over here to the left under General, we have that we're a local business, our name and username. You can also edit your business details. So this gives you the option to include a price range and then put specifics about your parking. So we're just gonna, you know, stick with our Master Networks HQ address. For our Master Networks dues, that's what you'll be basing this off of. So always go with the second option. Save changes. And then for parking, again, this will all be based on your meeting location. So again, we're sticking, you know, with our Master Networks HQ address, and we actually have a parking lot, and we'll save those changes. And now you can see it under business info. Now for our start date, if this is for your region, then you will put the day that your region launched. If this is for your chapter, then you will put the date that your chapter launched. And you'll put launched, and then just put the year. And again, that will be whenever your chapter launched or whenever you launched your region. Now, additional contact information. This is going to be totally left up to the chapter or the regional partner. Now, of course, for the regional partner, if this is your regional page, then we would encourage that you put your contact information down for the email address, because if prospective members see this and they're interested in your region, then you're going to be the person that they're going to want to reach out to get more information about the region. Now, for the chapter, if you have a designated social media person within your chapter and they will be running the page, you can choose to put their email address down, or you can have your chapter president or another person in leadership roles email put down, just whoever the best person will be for prospective members to reach out to and get information about your chapter. But it will go right here. After you type in your email address, you will then get a confirmation email from Facebook, and then you'll have to approve that, and then your email address will be published on the page. Again, for the website, if this is for the Master Networks region or chapter, always put the Master Networks official website, which is www.masternetworks.com. For more information, edit about. Basically, if you want to give a quick description about your region or your chapter, you definitely have the opportunity to do that. At Connect every year, we have a whole award ceremony. If your chapter or your region has won any impressive awards and you want to add those, definitely feel free to do that as well. General information, again, that's kind of like the about. Anything important that you feel the audience needs to know, you would put there. Now, if you look to the right, you'll see story and team members. So our story, so if you take the Master Networks HQ page, for example, this section is all about how Master Networks got started and what our company is all about. Now, if you want to make this region specific or chapter specific, feel free. It'll be a nice touch if you add a photo of the members in your chapter or some of the members in your region for the regional page, and then just tell about your story. You know, you can put some information about the regional partners, put some information about all the chapters in your region, just anything that will be valuable information and pique the interest of prospective members. And then for those that will be managing the page, If you want, you don't necessarily have to, but you can actually add yourself as a team member, and that will just show up on your personal Facebook page. It'll have a little icon and it'll say that you manage the Master Networks Unicorn Chapter, for example, page. But again, if this is your regional page or your chapter page, then it'll just say that you're managing whatever that name is. And looky here, we're right back where we started on the Master Networks homepage. And also up here, just a quick note, if you ever want to change your profile picture, you'll always click the circle, click update, choose from your photos on your computer, upload a photo or take a photo or remove one. And same things can be done if you're using the Facebook app or the Facebook Pages app. Okay guys, so next time I'm gonna be breaking down the admin tools on the business page. So that's gonna, really just tell you a lot about what you as the admin or the moderator or the editor of the page, all the things that you need to know. So that part is gonna be very important. Again, always remember to follow us on social media, and please guys, whatever you do right now, like this video, leave us a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks, have a nice day.